Hey, who are you? Where's the village guard?
Never mind who I am. Where's the headman?
I'm Kamas, the smith. George and I were trapped in the mill for the longest time. When we realized the guards weren't coming, we tried to break out. I managed to escape, but it looks like George didn't. Damn it, they'll kill him.
Enough talk. Lead us to him.
How are you? Are you all right?
My fight isn't over yet. Wait, I know Comus, but who are you?
I'm acting at the behest of the Nostrian crown. You were lucky I was passing by.
The prince sent you from Marcella then. Where are the guards? They promised to keep us safe.
They locked themselves behind the village gates. They have no intention of saving you.
Do you hear, Comus? The miller was right. We've been fed nothing but lies. There's no guards. Just bandits in marching outfits.
But he's got the paper with the magic crest and seal. He was sent by the Archmage, wasn't he?
Use your head, Comus. Did he actually let anyone read it? I haven't seen it. He just waved it in front of my nose. They're bandits, all right. And their papers are fake. They'll just bleed us for a little while, then disappear back to their hidey hole.
There's no way I'm allowing that. Time to get our spears.
Where's he running to? The gates are closed.
Oh, Comus doesn't need the gates to get inside. He knows every secret in the village. We'll open the gate and throw that riffraff out. And those we keep will be punished, as is our custom.
Imbeciles. A dozen armed guards are enough to butcher your entire village.
Well, I reckon we could count on your help. Don't tell me you're gonna leave the village high and dry now.
Stay here and keep out of harm's way. I'll have to deal with it myself.
I was told to stay here, so here I'll stand. No point in being cocky.
Thanks for saving George. Now we should stop Comus before he makes a mess.
This Smith is a smart fellow. I hate situations like this.
What are the dwarves doing here?
Well, we buy grain here and take it to Riggern. But I don't understand why the Royal Guards had a brush with the locals right now.
It's a long story, and I figured it out. Are you from Ongeborg?
Of course. If you want strong fists and iron beards, talk to Tarif. We dwarves are good fighters, yes.
Rickville's ways are certainly curious. A brother and sister quarreling for 7 years.
As if every family in Floster lives in harmony.
They go at it like beasts, like they want to kill each other.
Ha! Beasts, exactly. They both studied with the druids and then Edgar decided to make some money from what he learned.
Bravo to that. I approve of his business acumen.
We all do, except for Aro, who has a soft spot for animals.
Why waste your time worrying about animals? Without the creator's spark, they're nothing but dumb creatures.
Who can understand these druids? You Floster folks aren't much better, mind.
Rickville's ways are certainly curious. A brother and sister quarreling for 7 years.
As is every family in Floster lives in harmony.
They go at it like beasts.
Beasts, exactly. They both studied with the druids and then Edgar decided to make some money from it.
Calm your people. Let them go home.
Why would we do that? No way! These freeloaders made fools of us all. They ate our food, drank our wine, and lived here like serpent kings. They promised to protect us, but they're no more handy in a fight than a plate of soggy biscuits. I'll show them. I'm going to beat the nonsense out of them.
Hang on, don't start a fight. They're the king's subjects after all. There'll be plenty of time later to use brute force.
Fine, fine. We submit ourselves to the authority of the crown. What's the point in arguing? Calm down, lads. The king's people are here. They'll deal with these rogues. I'm waiting for you to talk to this bunch. Let them keep quiet and we won't hurt them. For now.
Here's what I propose. Your people leave the square, quietly. I made an arrangement with the peasants. Now it's up to you.
Hey, who are you anyway? Why should I trust you?
I came here at the behest of the prince, and I act in his name. Stop showing off for your friends, and order a retreat while the offer's hot. But you stay behind. I have some questions for you.
I see. What a life, huh? I don't want to start my journey to the underworld in this hole. Everybody, return to our yard. There'll be no fight today. The Marcellans give their word.
Now let's have a little chat. Why did you come here? Who sent you?
Very well. I'm sick of the lies. We're from the Mage Factory. We work as guards there. They sent us to Rickville to fetch supplies, And here we are. Luggy must have possessed us.
Was this before the disaster at the Mage Factory?
I know nothing about any disaster. We weren't at the Mage Factory that night. They sent us to Rickville for provisions. We followed orders, that's all. What do we do now? We'll be arrested as deserters. They probably won't even bother questioning us. Just hang us from the trees. Or maybe a sharp blade would make a better end. That's why I made up the story about the Archmage. I wanted to buy some time.
Stay here, and stay quiet. I might have some more questions for you.
Well, we don't have anywhere else to go.
I'm tired of living here. How much longer must we slave away for that George?
At least he pays. Anyway, we can't return to Parnak.
But maybe things have settled down by now.
I very much doubt it. Listen to what people are saying. Monsters are crawling all the way to the road from Parnak by night. They skulk out of the Blighted Land and hunt down travelers.
That's why Rickville poisoned our village. To force us into slavery.
The Elder told you 100 times Rickville had nothing to do with it.
Yeah. Look, we're listening to the Elder as goddess, dimwit.
Creator, save us. This is Hugo's medallion. What happened to him?
Hugo is locked in a cage outside a tavern near Marcella. He was caught stealing.
Who's guarding him? That big brute Garlon from the tavern?
Indeed. What about it?
He used to take bribes back when he was a guard. Everyone knows it. No reason it shouldn't work now. I implore you, take it. It's all I have. Please, give this purse to Hugo before it's too late.
Open your eyes.
Do you know this medallion?
Of course I do. Belongs to my son, Hugo.
I bring bad tidings. Hugo's been put in a cage in a tavern near Marcella. He was caught stealing.
That insolent brat. That mama's boy. What a disgrace. I spent so much time on him. So much effort. And he just... well, it's nothing to do with me. Tell them he's not my son. And I won't do nothing to help him. The son of Rickville's headman cannot be a thief. Go to the people who caught him and tell them this. The law says misdeeds must be punished. So punished he will be. Mama never lets me down. She always takes care of her only boy. I'll figure this out myself. Just move along already.
You said you'd give me something nice. Where is it?
Oh yeah, I did promise you something. Here, this letter was in the magistrate's archives. I nicked it while I was on duty. Says something about an ancient treasure. Sounds good, doesn't it?
Then why didn't you go after the treasure yourself? You seem to really love free stuff.
'Cause it's more trouble than it's worth. There's no way I'm hiking all the way out there. Go ahead, take it yourself. Now get out of here. I don't like people looking over my shoulder.
Who, me? I saw nothing.
Go away already, will you? I got this.